Welcome to this walkthrough of Sackboy, a big adventure. We're going to be making our way through this first level here, a big adventure. Try to get everything we can and get the gold trophy for the prize at the end. Here's our first item we're after. It's a monk's robe. Just break everything you can for a little while. I've really been enjoying this game. PlayStation has really made a good platformer, though it really is missing a number of things that the old games had, but still. If you go down right here, you will miss out on a couple things here, so you really want to collect everything up here for the points before you jump down there. Slide off there too, and still you won't get back up here again. I'm sure nobody's really having too much trouble on this level. But as they move along, they get a little bit tougher to find things, and I like the llamas dancing around. Unless they're alpacas. Not that I like them any less. Keep breaking boxes. Right over here is kind of a semi-hidden item. It is the small wave emote. Grab that along with a bunch of bells that we'll spin at zoom zooms later. Just all these little orbs that you can. Make sure you're breaking boxes, break those balloons or pumpkins, whichever one you want to call them. You notice over to the right there's an area that's hidden right in plain sight that you'd think I'll just jump in the flower, but then you completely miss this side area that the camera only really shows when you go over near it. Definitely grab these bells. And then head into the flower. And so down here we're going to run into these flower pots and these little enemies. Little like radish gremlin things. Now, they're actually really good for your score. You can kill these at 100 apiece, and other enemies are worth more. You can also roll into them with circle and stun them. Pick them up, go throw them off, get another 100 points. Here's some bells, some boxes, and just kind of clean up the area. Proceed. Down underneath there you can see the Pinata back. We'll go grab that in a second. Through. Seed number 1. Now I've thrown that from there clear out of here, and you don't get your seed back, and you can't fill all the flower pots, so I suppose use caution. We'll come over here and jump up on top. Just run around killing everything that you can. Now when you activate that little metallic ball, you want to get the orbs that come up that spawn from it. They disappear fairly quickly. Keep breaking these pumpkins. Down here's a few more of the radish gremlin things at 100 apiece. They're worth 10 of the orbs. That's why this box only has 3. You get the equivalent of 30 of the orbs just from killing those 3 little enemies. And the bigger enemies like the spinning, I don't know what he is. He's a whirl wolf, I think. That spins around. They're worth about 180. Jump up and just gather. And grab this string here and pull it out of the ground. There's a flower pot there, but we'll get the seed. Just a second. Let's see, this is my only complaint, is that these things are kind of difficult to grab a hold of, foam. But when they're vertical, it seems like you've got to make sure you're on an outer dimension to get a hold of them. And you can see, I can see why now, because if you're back against the wall, you're going to be grabbing that thinnest layer underneath them. Huh. I'm sure I'll address that in a different level. And just keep going along. We're not too far from the end. Little box, break. I'm sure I'm well over the gold trophy. I think it's 3,000 or 3,500. Bells for zombies, or zooms, whatever his name is. Another metallic one. Just finish the level out. Down here and grab our first Dreamer orb. Skip the cutscene. We'll pose for our picture. Let's see, there's 1,000 for some bells, 2,000 for some more bells. And the Sherpa coat for the reward. Yep. Wife just brought me fish and chips from the local seafood place. Can't wait for that. Winner. And it's everything you need. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video.